Hi guys, Kate here from Kate's Backyard Garden in the Garden State, and today I wanted to give you a quick tip on ways to improve your tomato yield by something that will take you less than 5 minutes depending on the size of your garden. So let's get to it. So tomato plants and pepper plants also, but today we're focusing on tomatoes. Tomato plants are self-pollinating, meaning that they pollinate mainly from the wind. Some plants are have a male and a female flower, and they have to have a pollinator fly from the male flower to the female flower in order to pollinate it and set fruit. Tomatoes and peppers, however, are self-pollinating, meaning they have the male and female part of the flower in the same flower. So simply you need to have wind come and blow on it, and it blows the pollen down into the female part of the flower and it sets fruit. You may live in a place that isn't windy, and maybe you're struggling with getting a lot of fruit from your tomato plants. So I wanted to just share a way that I do it, because I'm a busy mom of two and I like to keep things simple in the garden, and if I can do something that doesn't take a lot of time that's going to increase my yield, I'm going to do that. So that's what I wanted to share with you, what I do. People might do it different ways, but this is what I do. So you can see here is an example of a nice tomato. This is a sun gold cherry tomato that has set every single tomato on this branch. Now, if you are a small backyard gardener like me, every single space counts, every single square foot counts. So I'm going to do things, like I said, that can increase my yield that I get from my small backyard garden. So it's super simple, guys. All you have to do is find a set of flowers like this one. You want to make sure that they're open, and when you're walking through your garden, you just simply walk by and tap them like that. So up here, we'll get a nice close-up. You can see that the flower is open and pointing down. So all you have to do is help simulate the wind. You can also just simply tap a branch that has some flowers on it. And look, just a simple shake. So you walk through the garden and you give everything it. You can see I'm not being overly gentle with these. You don't really have to worry too much, be too crazy, because think about the wind. When the wind is really blowing, it sometimes blows really hard. You're not going to hurt the flowers. If you see a flower fall off, that means it's already been pollinated, or you've already missed that opportunity to pollinate it. Obviously don't hit it so hard that you might break a branch, but that's pretty much it, guys. I have about 15 tomato plants in my garden, and I walk through every day. If you don't remember to do it every day, guys, guess what? No big deal. But if you remember, do it, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I'll show you another set of fruit. These are cherry tomatoes, and again, look at all these fruit that have set. Another one up here. Check this out. All this beautiful fruit that has set. This is another example. So these are Roma tomatoes, guys, and look, on this one little section of this plant, there has to be at least 15 Roma tomatoes there. And I'm not saying that you won't still get good yields if you don't do this trick, and if you don't have the time, guess what? Don't worry about it. But it will only help you by doing this trick. And here's another example. These are Jubilee tomatoes, and look at all of these tomatoes on this one plant. There's some hiding back over there too. So again, guys, simple, quick, easy tip, and I hope that it helps you out. Like I said, I'd like to keep things simple, and that's as simple as it gets for me. So until next time, from Kate's Backyard Garden, stay dirty and keep learning. Bye.